Maybe I'm just data dreaming, or maybe I'm just tech bae nay. When I think about the future of mobility, I think it will not be defined only by how we get from point A to point B, but by what happens in between. SIP sessions, which stands for Strategize in Public, is where I explore those in-between moments and sketch out what a brand's next era could look like. In this SIP session, I chose Waymo. Now, I'm not sure if you live in a city like LA, you might have seen a lot of driverless cars just roaming the streets. That is a brand called Waymo, and they're already leading in autonomous ride-sharing services. Basically, you use it like an Uber, but without a driver. It will pick you up and drop you off wherever you need to go. I love technology, as y'all know, but I'm all about safety first, and the idea of just like sitting in a car with no driver just taking me somewhere and I felt like I have no control, it kind of like scared the crap out of me. Once the car started driving, I actually felt really safe. I felt more comfortable than I have been in Uber and Lyft, and I think it's like removing some of the barriers around having a stranger drive you around and whatever comes with that. That might be a risk. Safety for me as a woman, being in a vehicle that the only purpose is to get me from point A to point B, I was really impressed. My mindset has shifted from me thinking that Waymo was more of like an experiment on the road, woo, there's driverless cars, we're in the future, to me actually seeing how this can be the future of everyday travel. Disclaimer, I'm not affiliated with Waymo. This is not an ad. It's not a sponsored post. These are just like my ideas, just free game. So, y'all ready? Here's my playbook for turning Waymo into the most loved ride on the road. Step 1, the future of mobility. Emphasis on Mo. Call Waymo Mo. Humanize the brand. Make Waymo feel like someone and not just something. I know Waymo has been focusing on product adoption and getting people to cross that barrier of anxiety and hesitancy around getting in a vehicle that does not have a driver. I think the next phase for Waymo is to create an experience that aligns with emotion and familiarity. So, introducing Mo. Mo is a digital riding companion who remembers your preferences, greets you, and makes each trip feel like it was made for you. If you were to truly humanize this experience, calling Waymo Mo, everyone's gonna be like, let's call Mo. Just call Mo. That's a campaign slogan right there. Step 2, personalize every ride with Mo Mode. Mo Mode is pretty much a ride profile that adapts to each passenger. So anytime you come into a Waymo, those settings are already there for you and it will get into formation. So the lighting can be adjusted to your mood or the time of the day. Mo could already know your seat position to be optimized for comfort. This transforms Waymo from just like a service that you use to your own personal environment that you can actually customize to you. You can't do that in an Uber or a Lyft. You can't customize the environment of the car. I would love to be able to go into my own custom experience, be able to play the music that I want to listen to as seamlessly as I want to listen to it, which brings me to my next step. Step 3 is integrating an app like Tap In, which allows you to have shared listening experiences. So I'm able to join sessions with friends and still keep the party going while I'm in my own personalized experience on the road heading to the party. That would just be such a seamless experience, and it's just more intentional for me as a solo rider, or if I was in a group. That's what Tap In is for. It's like really for shared listening. And you know, I think that's just would make the whole experience a lot more elevated. My marketing brain is going boom, 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 boom. I already said the just call Mo. With Mo being that character, Waymo can market the idea of every ride being a moment. So each moment is like a curated micro experience around certain events that are going on. It's blending the technology and the everyday lifestyle. So it could be morning moments with motivational audio and sunrise lighting. You could feel like you're immersed in a world, wellness moments with guided meditations during evening commutes. I mean, there's seasonal moments, birthday celebrations, cultural moments. If you're celebrating certain holidays, there can be micro experiences that Waymo or Mo provides to the passenger. I think that safety and innovation are really essential. I think just the next step to Waymo evolving after the product's been adopted and trusted to truly connect with the user and enhance the experience in itself. I think that Waymo's really onto something here. I would say the ultimate goal in my vision for Waymo is to transform them from a transportation service into a personalized lifestyle-driven ride experience that people actively prefer. I'm not against the future and innovating in the transportation industry and the ride-sharing industry. I think there's just opportunity for the experience to truly be enhanced and the people that are powering this company to create something intentional and beautiful. And just a disclaimer, I am not affiliated with Waymo. This is not an ad, it's not a sponsored post. But if you're at Waymo and you're listening, you like what you hear and see, the visuals, you see the vision, I'd love to talk. I mean, maybe I'm just data dreaming, or maybe I'm just tech bae nay.